We have NOBI versus Noman, and NOBI, which he picked Dragunov in the previous matchup, switched to Lars for some reason.
Then you can play your game a bit, and NOBI, a Steve specialist as well.
And Noman immediately up
This is really interesting
and gets his half of the bar.
Tekken fans to see how NOBI does against one of his main characters.
NOBI immediately goes for the mix-up, predicts the running one, and Noman
he's going to want to try to take
gets him with a perfect punish.
And not give Noman the chances to be able to try to put him on guard, and be able to try to just establish patterns like that and put him in uncomfortable situations. Lars can pursue,
tries to
he has so much
sidestep,
built-in mobility like
and
this.
again predicts the running one.
Right? Exactly.
I mean, now
well.
NOBI nodding his head and knows that he's
going
gonna have to stop doing those running ones, or he has to time them better. Because they are a bit predictable, because Lars really has running one to get those plus frames. Unlike his running 3, running 1 is a bit like, gives him stance after that. So as a Lars player, I can also like, I always pretty much go for running 1. Gets him with a sidestep 2. With that extra damage with the heat. NOBI gets the second round.
Guaranteed damage afterwards.
Right now, he definitely has a sense for his timing right now.
Yeah, this time, NOBI goes for the running 3, expecting that Noman was going to duck the running 1.
Doing a small little
gets him with the back one.
Great timing.
He's going to do 1 million damage.
He's going to push towards this wall here, activate.
Is he going to break?
What's it looking like?
Breaks the balcony.
Punch to break the balcony. Still pushing. Kip up able to buy him just enough time to activate here.
I mean, I love playing like NOBI. Always plays like Lars.
Hasn't pressed the button for
I never missed that match.
And presses the button at the
Gets
right
the
time.
unexpected pickup. Wow,
You see
great
the way that he's
pickup.
ducking
He
those
should be able to
fires,
close
it's
that.
very
I mean,
apparent. There was free
even though
situations
the
there where
vault is
NOBI
not going to break,
was
yeah,
ducking,
the down 3
looking
1
for
plus
something, and
2
he might
is
take
going to
the
close that
round
out.
because of that.
With the Tesla
With that extra
gravity to
damage.
finish here. And it's
Now
like you
NOBI
said, too, he's
against
finding
like
he's doing it
Noman
in different ways.
is
He'll
really
dash
doing
up in his
well.
face and then duck.
In the first
He's given
round, he
lots of different
seemed to be
approaches
struggling
get
with the
into that
running
range
ones.
where you can take advantage
Now
of some
gets
of
him
those
with a
area
forward
swings.
1 plus
And
2.
just like that, off the arc blast, taps
Half
the
of the
gravity
bar
thrust.
left. I mean, that on the wall, that
The
3
answer's
down
just
3 1 plus
watching.
2
Running 2.
is really crazy by
Noman
Lars.
now, my turn.
Oh, that was
Gets
nice.
him with a
rocket
rocket
punch.
punch.
Goes for the low. Again, a lot of
No,
down jab
that
from players
string.
over the last couple of months. I've seen players using that down jab a lot to alleviate pressure.
NOBI.
And he used the rage out there.
What? He did
my God,
heat
that shows-
smash. I thought he didn't do anything.
There's no way that's gonna hit.
I mean, that was frame perfect. I mean, if Noman was just 1 frame behind,
That was so sick. by
that
Noman.
heat smash
Goes for the
would have been
spring
like
kick.
hit.
NOBI trying to move. Gatling gun,
What is this combo? What's going on?
Oh, that was a nice
1 2 1 2. Yep. Noman really loves to do that 1 2 1 2 into like duck and does those string punches.
Again, that time just
Waits
down
for
one
it and does the
sidestepping.
back 4.
You're right, you pointed this out
and
round
NOBI
1.
gets the
Nobody's
perfect
giving
counter hit.
Noman so much to think about here, but Noman just
That
staying one
punch
step
parry
ahead.
rolls out of the way.
Right, down forward 1.
Yeah, not really
I
getting
mean,
the chance to run
NOBI
set pressure there.
really knows that Lars' stance is really well against
with the lead
Steve
here.
because it pretty much
Steve, all the
evades
pressure.
a lot of the
Just
high
using
moves.
safe-ish
So he knows
as well.
that
Not
even
taking
though
any huge risk.
that,
Oh,
oh wow,
he
that
just firmed all of
string
that.
gets him with the side step
Gets the
too.
lightning strikes.
Heat smash, gets chunk of his health back.
Plus frames.
Avalanche
Wow,
with the
expected
mid-strike.
the throw, but
And now
NOBI
gonna take the
pressed
first game in
4
the set.
to get
Very
the
good stuff,
mid-air
by
kick
NOBI, but really,
and
again,
close
just
that
a
round.
showcase
I
of
mean,
two
I've never
extremely
seen
high-level
someone
players and the
closing
level
the
of
round
mind
with
games
that
that's
move.
going on, the level of movement, the way,
Which is
again,
crazy.
For people watching at home, the way that NOBI just watch closely. Sometimes he does.
I mean, always a big fan of NOBI playing Lars. And the way he plays it really made me playing Lars. I mean, I made a video like a week ago of ranking Lars.
To nullify what NOBI's doing.
So yeah, if you want to check that out, you can go into the
I don't
channel.
think he wants to run his standard shell in this set. He doesn't
Lars
want to
gets
play
him
into
with
the
the
Steve mirror.
back 1
So
2.
he's likely going to have to lean
This
on
time,
Lars very heavily.
Noman doesn't
heavy
duck
this
the
set.
running 1,
Trying to
expected
get something
to
going.
do
So
running
that first
3.
game for him, that's a big dub.
Gets him sidestepping,
Guaranteed
and
damage
NOBI is
off
going to
it.
have to pay that.
Back 1+2.
Down back 4, super risky.
Oh, the G clip.
1-1-1, but doesn't have any chip damage, so he gonna
Immediate
get
smash
his
after.
health back.
Wow, run up.
No punish by
up
Noman,
close,
or
no
4
punish.
1+2. gets him with
There's
the
that
delayed
I
crouching
don't need to
down
say it
forward
again, guys. Just,
too. I mean, that he should be
masterclass
okay.
in
I
his
thought
timing and his
the wall combo is
options
gonna
from
kill,
that
but
duck.
I remember
It
that
makes
he
players
does
really
have
uncomfortable
insane
when someone's
damage.
just willing to play at that
And
range.
Nobi now
zero.
just chilling.
It kind of gets me scared. It's just like I'm trying to I try to
Great
back
low
away
parry by
and
Noman.
not be in that situation.
He should
Very
be able
nice
to
low
get
parry
that.
against
Both players
Get
right
the
now, they
ball.
have a good sense of, again, the press patterns right now. Gatling gun at the wall. Numan now going to find the engagement.
Gets him with a rocket punch.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that was a
combo.
high wall splat, but never mind.
The delay,
Yep,
man.
Numan able to be alive in this match.
Disgusting by Numan.
Doesn't even get him like any opportunity
Show Weave
to
running two here. No step
be
attempts.
out of the
Finally.
situation against the wall.
Oh, taking some
Didn't get
risk
the
there.
counter hit in the Lionheart
Cross
stance.
Using a single
Down
jab to
back
interrupt
four,
there.
but
One jab, take the
that
swing.
running one, yep. Numan
Limited
loves
entry
to
goes
deck
for
the
low,
running
get
one.
grabbed, it's
He
break.
knows that large players love to do
Engagement
that.
for Numan here. He's going to push the real estate.
But Nobi is
clinch him
gonna
off.
have to capitalize on that.
Oh, back
What?
against the
He
wall as well. Numan's
catches
so good.
him
Look at
pressing
the
a
combo
button.
though as well. Oh my god.
Crazy
Yo, clip that. That
combo
was crazy.
by Numan.
Lars is usually the one that's
What?
pushing forward like that, but this big
two?
uppercut, Numan.
That would have been a crazy read to do a risky move like
Numan started
that.
to realize, like, when he's starting to take more
Beautiful
risk,
read
as I
by
say that,
Nobi.
He gets launched for it,
But
the
awkward
risk that
wall,
he's taken seems to be
wall
paying off a lot more.
situation doesn't get the full combo.
Back four.
Beautiful duck
This time
again.
the side
Yeah,
swap
that
off
quarter
the
circle
launch.
forward
Now
2
Nobi
is
gonna
really
get the benefit of
slow.
the wall here,
So
especially post
it's
activation.
really seeable
Tesla gravity thrust.
most of the time. Side step 2 still has
big low
heat.
counter hit.
He should be able to close that
Nice
out.
damage as well.
What? Why didn't you
What a
use
block.
heat,
And what a
bro?
punishing
You had
response.
heat. I mean,
Nobi,
why is
this is a
Nobi
huge round.
missing
Nobi
guaranteed
can go
rounds?
ahead. He's gonna definitely
But it
look to
doesn't
take this.
matter.
Nice movement by Numan. Gets the heat.
Gets him
engager.
Lionheart 1.
Just
Maybe
keeps it safe.
territory, yeah. Numan in heat.
Yep, knew that he was
Nobi's
gonna duck.
trying to push.
He did
Oh,
duck
my
though. He did a
miss.
fuzzy,
Yo, all the
fuzzy
buttons
duck,
hitting
but able to stand up on time.
The sidestep
He
and the
took a
launch.
sidestep and
Nobi now
ducked.
with the chance here with the heat
He took
activation.
his
Gonna be able to
time with that
contact the wall
punish.
likely.
I mean,
That was
Nobi
insane.
should
He's
be able to
tornado
close that
enough
out
to
without even
finish.
heat
Tesla
though.
gravity,
Yeah.
lightning strike.
Lars is just like
Nobi 2-0
crazy
with the
wall
lead here
damage.
on Numan.
Nobi just playing incredible at the moment. I have to say, I spoke about him before a couple of days ago as well. The way that he's been playing this season, it seemed like he started off really slow. You know, 33rd at Evo Japan, 33rd at Super Tournament, but then he just got even better. 13th place.
I mean, Nobi looks like he hasn't
9th place
slept.
at Combo Breaker, and then
But
he started
probably
to
he's been
perform even
practicing.
better, getting that top
I mean,
8
that practicing
at Evo
is
As a
paying
player,
off.
he's one of those players who runs very hot cold, right? So like
he
he
was
can show
cold
up
in the
one
gets
beginning, and
him
now
with
he's
a
hot again. It's
counter
like,
hit
is
back
he going
four.
to carry on being
It
hot, or
depends
is
on
he
the
gonna get
weekend,
cold?
Rukang. Like he can show up some weekends and be able to, be able to challenge D, be able to
Beautiful.
challenge Arslan, right?
Interrupts
but he
him
can show
with
up some
1-on-1.
weekends and maybe it's just not firing. Maybe the reads aren't there. Right now he is playing very sharp here. Numan, right on the back foot against the Delta side.
Gets him with 4-1+2. That should be a full combo. Doesn't have heat though, but oh no, that he should have done down back 2-4.
Numan still has heat
2-3,
to play
sorry.
with. Uses the heat dash instead to get those plus frames. He's got hella
Running
plus
two,
frames.
giving him the delays. Single jab to stop him. Ducking in his grill still.
He's ducking on his
God, the
face for some
spacing as well.
reason.
Not much time left.
What?
But down 2-1.
Numan
Right
does down
underneath that
1-2.
jab. He was trying to, again, just stop the advance a little bit there. Again, Nobi now opening with a lot more just faster buttons, just be able to try to just get his turn, just get some kind of momentum going here.
Yeah, this is a huge advantage for
Yeah,
Nobi.
Lars'
I wouldn't
back
put it past
one
a
is
player
really
of the
crazy.
month.
Catches
Caliber
you
being able to come
sidestepping.
back here.
Well, the thing is,
back
Nobi has
one
to
counter
change.
hit.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Because
Steve's
eventually,
back one is
Numan's
crazier.
gonna sniff it out like
Gets
that.
him a counter hit
Lands the
launcher.
haymaker, gonna get the activation
should
here.
be able to
Gets the
vault
lift off.
easily-
Just when he needs to be able to get
easily.
these Gatling gun punches, work those knocks out
Yep,
your back.
I saw that
These
coming.
players need to be
That's
so
what I was
careful
thinking.
with throwing out that back one. So that was a huge
Nobi
whiff.
not
No
able to
punish.
punish
Plus
that.
frames. Plus frames.
Running
Throw
to
break.
it.
No punish on back
We
one.
get the wall, we get the round, we
And
get
now
the...
Numan.
Oh, man. Numan
But Nobi's still 2 matches
trying to
up.
get on the board here.
Yeah,
So
just like that.
again
And
gets
hey,
him with a
hit
back one.
ones
And
are
Nobi's
what-
not
the
being
game
any
changers at the
stressful.
moment.
I mean, that's how should you
parry.
play it. I mean, in my
Nobi's got
opinion,
a
I
lot
feel
of
like
work to do here.
keeps a super simple
Avalanche to be
combo,
able to
but low
sideswap there
damage.
just with the mid-extension.
What? That should have been
was so sick.
crazy
That was
damage.
so good, but if he got a big
But Nobi doesn't
launch,
duck on
that would've been
Steve's
incredible.
mix-up.
So unlucky. I thought he's trying
knew
to catch
that
him with those
coming.
arc blast. Numan just
See
not pressing
him
at the right time.
See Nobi going minus frames and going sidestep left as well.
I mean, that move is crazy.
Finding some openings here. sliding on him.
Lars' mix-up is just
Running around at the
crazy.
speed of sound.
Honestly.
Nobi now taking the round back.
Man, these games at EWC are crazy.
I mean, there's no other character in the game
Ducking in his grill, gonna take the
who can
punish here.
seemingly
Limited
switch
entry
between
takeoff.
stances as
So
smoothly
much
as
happening right
Lars.
now, you need to be
And
really
just like
careful
Numan
with one.
loves to
Beautiful
duck that
duck.
running
Right back
one,
at you, gonna hold the
he
full
does it
crowd
again.
watch.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to push all the way to the wall as well. So
Costing
nice
Nobi.
damage,
Oh,
have
absolutely.
good positioning
Half
as well.
of his
And you
bar.
know it's hot out. They don't believe
I mean,
air
like I
conditioning
said,
and
Nobi
heat, brother.
has to be careful
Steve,
with those running
oh,
where are
ones.
you going?
Oh my
God,
And this
right
is
on the
going to
wall.
be match.
Oh,
No,
so unlucky, drops the combo though there.
running 3, he knew
Numan
that he was
finally on
going
the
to duck
board
for some
here
reason.
with that float. One game to Nobi's
I mean,
2.
that back running 1
Stage selection,
really did
that's gonna
cost
come into play
Nobi
here.
this round.
Right now, you gotta imagine Nobi's still gonna be able to stick on Lars. I can't imagine him wanting to go to drag after that.
I mean,
No.
just as running 1 really
When
does
it's
give
been
you a
working,
lot of
it's worked well.
advantage,
Even that game,
It has,
right? That was
yeah.
that was
It
Numan's
is
game,
as
but
much
there were
as
definitely some
risky.
moments there where it felt like
I mean, when you're playing
it
against
definitely
players
could've gone
such
Nobi's way.
good as
Had some,
Numan,
like,
you know that
pretty-
you really have to be
that's a
calculated
pretty
to use that
unfortunate
move. You cannot just throw it around just like ranked matches or anywhere else.
But that's gonna happen when you're playing Steve, you know.
Oh,
Beautiful timing on that
duck.
duck with
I like that
Numan.
round start. Nobi tried to duck in Numan's face.
Really being
And
patient.
Numan just hit him with a couple of with a mid, and it worked.
Doesn't able to
So I
get
feel like,
that
yeah, I feel like he's going
combo.
to start doing that a lot more now.
Activates
So
heat,
the question is, how does Nobi chain?
evades
One
that
there,
back
Nobi ducking into
back
that
one.
again.
I mean, the good thing is Lars can really
Especially,
do
again,
evade a
after
lot
the
of
success
back
that the back
one
ones had last game, right?
situations because he's
Do your
really
turn
low
back with the instant
profiling
smash.
when he's in his
Not even trying
stance.
to use dynamic,
So,
not even trying to just use stance.
Naturally,
Dash
when
up his grill.
he's in stance, Nobi can really
Oh, nice.
save himself from that
Dash
counter hit
plus
launchers
frames.
that Numan throws. No
Throwing that
whiff
up, lost
punish,
out, no,
but that
oh,
should
but
give
trade
him a
in
loss
his
flag.
favor,
Now able to
Numan.
close that round out. I mean, both looking,
Yeah, that guy looks
Very-
Numan looks stone cold there.
I mean,
No
cool,
emotion whatsoever.
not stressing out about anything. That
Been getting
fuzzy
bigger punishes before there.
guard
Yeah, Rukake, check Nobi's approach too. He's
running
it's
3 up.
not like he's just going with the duck. With
Now
the duck trap
calculating
the
that
whole
running
time.
3, I mean, he
almost going
should be
with a lot
using
step
more
in,
of those rank
sidestep
threes
left.
because those are actually safe, unlike running
Gets the
1.
jump shot punch though. Numan down on health here, gonna
He
activate.
should be able to get that
You have
with
to
the same
disrespect
combo
it
that he did
sometimes.
in the
Like,
previous
the level
match.
of play that these guys are
Doesn't get the
showing
wall.
Here, but it's just insane.
Delta Slicer gonna put the dash behind it, blocking
Ducks
the low.
it.
Good punish. Crouch jab,
Immediately
steal the
after
turn
getting
back,
punishing,
and the stance down, finally
does
starting to come
the
out raw
jab.
back, making contact with those lows there.
I mean, I should
Nobi
start doing that too.
evening up the rounds here
Disrespecting
in
the
game
frame,
4.
but it did got him the match.
Ooh, counter
And
hit.
now
Oh, really
both
good option
2 hits
there
are
from
confirmed.
Nobi.
Good punish.
Beautiful
With
punish.
the wall behind him.
Gets into the
Test of
wall,
gravity
and that
thrust.
easily does 75
Huge chunk of
damage
damage.
on the
Lightning
13
just
frame
to be able to
punish.
Push them on back to the wall.
And that wasn't even a launcher.
For the low there, again, that down jab. I promise you, I'm telling you now, that down jab is going to get punished so hard very soon by Numan.
I mean, this mix-up is
Is he gonna get a
crazy.
chance
If
to
he
punish
gets the
it?
opportunity, Rukake, if he gets the
I'm like,
opportunity.
bro, the need-
Now
he needs to
Nobi
punish it.
at
There's so
set
much down
point
jab there, so many opportunities. Nice sidestep
What a
there.
sidestep.
Yo,
Numan.
Nobi looking to move forward here.
ducks the back 1-2.
Grab. No counter hits yet. Finally, jab strings, trying to throw him off balance. Nobi pushing on the wall here.
Delays it, goes for the low. That's 2 lows in a row from Nobi. Oh, his back's against the wall as
Activates
well. This is
heat.
not where you want to be. Nice punish.
1-1-1. That's what I was
Slicer with
thinking.
the
I was
wall
just
behind
going
it.
to say he has to be careful
Rukake, this
for that
is big.
Yeah,
1-1-1.
this could be the end here. Nobi could be
Yep,
moving forward
Nobi
with the
easily
right combo here. And Nobi
gets
takes
the
it
last
over
round.
Numan
Nobi really
and moves forward into day
climbing
2.
up
Very good play, but
without any effort.
To Numan. He moves into that loser's bracket to try and get out, but Nobi, the speed